Why do I have like no bullets? This is odd. I usually never run out of bullets. Whatever. Pharaoh's Fortune Casino. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Not really. I'm gonna use this crossbow. As you can see, the crossbow takes a bit to get used to. But once you get used to it and can get headshots like with ease, a gun's no problem. Just gotta be sneaky with it. Almost, you don't have to be sneaky, but it's better if you are. Don't want to go the other way. That's the thing with shattered enemies. Shattered enemies do not leave loot behind, which is a shame, but it adds a little bit of balance so you don't overuse the freeze abilities. Here we go, 2 shots and you're done. Bump Culpepper?
I just got the word to put the bump on Anna Culpepper. This isn't some gangster or hard-nosed political operative. We're talking about a dizzy twist what wrote a song or two that got under Ryan's wig.
Now, this is somewhat important. Now Ryan starts to notice that Culpepper is not only bad-mouthing Cohen, but bad-mouthing Ryan at the same time. With that, he takes initiative and asks Sullivan to bump or kill Anna Culpepper. As you see, Sullivan isn't unremorseful. He's human, but he does his job well. So it's odd for him to kill somebody that didn't do anything wrong. So there's not a conflict of interest per se, but a conflict with his not ego, but his personality either. What the fuck what word am I trying to look for? It's conscience. There we go. Conscience. If you remember the code, it's 7774. Told you to remember the code. But you didn't listen to me, did you? Oh! Almost got away with that, didn't you? Guns blazing.
The good people of Rapture didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a ponce like Fontaine. But he brought it upon himself. Instead of copping it on the chin, bugger gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is, John bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will and make what was his go to where it was intended, and not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
So, McDuggan, I believe that's how you pronounce it, basically wanted to put Ryan once he took over Fontaine to not take any of his assets. What Ryan didn't do.
Well, if it isn't the long-lost Andrew Ryan. Come here, tiger.
Ooh. Look at all these ones. Look at all those ones. Are you surprised? Oh, it's a stripper, of course. Can I make anything yet? Ooh, I can make one of these. I'm gonna make Bloodlust, because Bloodlust is the actual one I want to use. Every time you use your wrench, you get a small amount of Eve and health back, which is very helpful in situations, and especially because I like to use the wrench a lot. So we're gonna do that and use it a lot. Hopefully. Smiles. So let's we saw Jolene's ghost, or what I presume was Jasmine Jolie, as we saw in the poster there. Here. Go. Just in case any intruders decide to show up. Go in here.
I thought you had forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I am so glad you didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you. Don't, please, no.
Crowbar. Shoes, that's why it explains the bloody footprints. Hold your horses. Pregnancy.
That creepy Dr. Tannenbaum probably it wasn't going to be a real pregnancy. They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Well, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's going to suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
He was mad. So mad that he killed her.
Who does he think he is?
Before we go chase after him, we're gonna see. It's all grift.
You know what? Cohen's got Ryan representing. Why? Because he tells him what he wants to hear. Rise after rise. Nuts. That stuff was still before it came out of Cohen's pen. I'm through the whole pinata. See that old fool try and keep me here.
Oh. Oh. This guy does not want to stay still. We gotta chase after this guy. Where the fuck is this guy going? Holy shit! As you can see, Hector Rodriguez, another one of Cohen's many disciples, not only is he energetic, he basically said what Culpepper thought. Stable boy. That he always just says what Ryan wants to hear. That's basically what Culpepper thought, so he wasn't the only one. There we go.
He was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries up.
There we go. Now we have the last photo. We should be able to complete this quad tick as soon as we put this photo. Well, let's stop by the Gatherer's Garden first. Let's purchase a few things since we got those two little sisters dealt with. Let me buy Incinerate 2. Nice. Buy that and buy a physical tonic slot because I want to use Bloodlust. Awesome. Alright. Put the last photo in here.
It is accomplished. Let me see it. My God.
You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Oh, yes. You may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together.
You can see Cohen's
If
pretty
you
tall.
had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private news. But who knows if that man is yet even born? Now, go.
What happened to you? I've been trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Would you kindly leg it over to the sphere and get on down to Hephaestus? It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Go.
You could kill Cohen now, but that is definitely what you do not want to do. If you kill Cohen, you get his key, the Muse key. You don't want to do that, not yet. By the way, there are ways to actually. You want to go back here. You remember where Cohen was like, "What I was preparing, unbelievable." We saw a gene tonic here, and we're gonna pick it up. Electric flesh. Basically, it's just frozen field, but with electric. You do more damage with frost or electricity, and you take less damage with electricity. And the Rapture theme song.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember,
What? I didn't do anything!
are parasites.
Whatever. Requiem for Andrew Ryan.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
Talk of Hollywood. But instead, I followed you to this soggy bucket. When you needed my starlight, I illuminated you. But now I rot, waiting for an audience that doesn't ever come. I'm writing something for you, Andrew Ryan. It's a requiem.
As you see, he starts to change. He starts to change his ideology of Ryan with each day that keeps passing. He changes his ideology, and eventually he snaps and does not trust him anymore. And now we're on to Hephaestus to deal with Andrew Ryan.